Welcome back to BC Radio. I'm your host Brian, and I'm joined by
Shy.
and our awesome producer Otto. We got a lot going on today. New beer that we've already opened, but through the magic of editing. Cheers,
Hello.
brother. Like we didn't open it
Yeah,
yet.
this is our 80th attempt at an intro. So
Because we are so professional
We're really trying to get this one right for y'all.
on the radio.
He's way better at it than me. They were really trying to get me to do the intro.
It's not hard.
It's really hard.
It's not.
I don't know.
I'm gonna punch you in the fucking mouth because it's not hard. I literally just did it so casually. Look, I'll do another one right now. All right, ready? Welcome to BC Radio. I'm your host Brian, and I'm joined by
Shy.
There you go. You fucking idiot, dude. It's not hard, and you just. You make it seem like we're pulling teeth. And that's what. Yeah.
Ooh, that was hard, guys. Ooh,
That took a lot of strength. That took a lot of strength out of Shy.
Oh, man.
Anyways,
Yeah,
dude.
I gotta go home, guys.
That's the end of the episode. Good night, everybody. And then hard cut the end right there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Okay,
all
no,
right. Anyways, dude, we made a really shitty playlist. I feel like this week. Sorry to everyone who had to hear it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to everyone who knows me who listens to it. To what we have 6 saves right now. So sorry to
No, we have 12.
We do, dude.
Yeah.
Love all 12 of you guys. Everyone else who watches and doesn't save the playlist, which is in the link in the description, by the way.
Yeah, you can literally just save it.
You're
We literally update it.
Fucking stupid.
We don't
by
update
the way.
it all the time, but we update it.
We update it every time there's a new episode. And if you have Spotify and you're tired of loading up YouTube, guess what? You can listen to the podcast on Spotify now.
Yeah.
We only got 2 viewers on there, and I kind of want to kill myself about it. Because
Yeah.
one of them was me. So yeah, and Otto. So did any of you even listen to it?
YouTube. I'm slacking, guys.
Well, if you know a friend who only listens to their podcast on Spotify, go ahead and send them the Spotify link. Be a real homie. All right, you can find us BC Radio on Spotify. It's in all of our links in the descriptions of videos, and it's on Instagram. You can
God.
follow us there too. You already know it, man.
I swear to God, we're gonna get our shit together.
One
And
day we will.
We're gonna have structure in this podcast.
One day we will.
So one day you guys will be the day ones.
Yeah, but not
And,
today.
Today's not the day.
Speaking of,
Because-
we'll try and add some structure. Otto, can you bring up the playlist for us? If you
yeah,
don't mind,
we,
and
yeah, we do need.
we'll
to try.
we'll review today. Look, this is the episode where we actually. This is the day where we actually go through the music. That is the new one. That's the current updated one. So I'll have you scroll.
You know what? Brian says it really sucks, and I understand why. he
It's
says
not that it sucks. It's just repetitive.
I got a lot of feedback though on it, with a bunch of people being like, "Damn, that playlist is really dope."
Really?
Yeah,
That makes
a
me
lot of
happy,
people were
actually.
saying shit.
Okay,
So-
we'll go down the line. So from should we? How do you want to do this? Because we didn't really talk about this either.
No, this one we kind of really threw together.
Do you want me to just?
We've all been really busy,
Yeah.
so.
Do you want me to just dive into it and you'll just kind of follow the lead?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
cool.
fine.
So if you're ever wondering how we structure our playlist, it's not meant to flow. It's kind of just what's the word I'm looking for? It's like a modge-podge, a hodgepodge, one of those words, of the stuff we listen to. So the first, I think, 10 songs, right? Otto, if you mind
Yeah.
scrolling. The first 10 are my songs, and then the next 10 are all Shy's. So we picked songs that were on our
Wrapped 2024.
yeah, exactly.
Um,
So I had Orange Julius, Joyce Manor. I don't know why that year specifically was a really big Joyce Manor year for me.
I think for both of us, honestly.
It
I
was,
tried
right?
Not to,
Yeah.
repeat the same artists for both of us because we do kind of listen to a lot of the same artists.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, same. I
Yeah.
had a lot of Joyce Manor.
Basement, Earl Grey.
Well,
just-
shit, we spent half of the
Bro,
year
every
listening to Joyce
fucking
Manor
day.
at the store, man.
There
so
there
it makes
really
sense.
wasn't a day where we didn't listen to Joyce
And
Manor.
Basement.
Yeah, or Basement.
Yeah, for real.
And just Earl Grey. I was going through a rough time, so Earl Grey was there for me.
Same,
Again.
actually.
yeah.
And we both were dang, we both love Earl Grey this
Crying
much
our
at
eyes
the
out.
same time.
Bro,
this
every-
is the best thing ever.
Every opportunity we had to hang out, we we just listened to
Vibing with like your best friend listening to that song is honestly
fucking awesome, dude.
It's awesome.
Then I had Bad Fish by Sublime, the only good ska band out there, and you can fight me about it because ska music sucks.
Wait, what
but
was
not
number
Sublime.
2? Oh, Basement.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
keep
my bad.
keep
my bad.
up, bro.
Sorry, no. Otto's like showing us right now, and I'm like.
But Bad Fish, if I remember correctly, what's his name from Sublime again? I forget.
I fucking don't know.
Fucking lead singer. I can't. I'm drawing a blank on his name. Let's find it. Is Eric Wilson? Is that him? No, I can't.
I don't know their names. I don't think I ever did.
Oh, it was fucking Bradley Noel. If I remember correctly, he was like a music major of some kind in college, and he made like the original demo of Bad Fish and gave it to his professor, and his professor was like, "This is trash. Don't ever do that."
What?
Yeah.
Dude, no.
And it's like
actually,
their most popular song,
I
or like
love
second
that song.
most.
It's so good.
It's great, dude. Speaking of, it's getting hot outside. Bad Fish by Sublime, perfect
Dude,
warm weather
that's
song.
a perfect like pool song.
It is.
Like sit outside by the pool.
I keep that in mind because I had a great idea for our next episode and the way we should record it.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, hell yeah.
Number 4, Loathe Screaming. Got back in with Loathe. I started listening to them still kind of recently, like when COVID happened. Didn't
Yeah.
get super into them,
It's actually funny.
but
'cause-
we talked about it a little bit. That's how our friendship started because of Loathe.
Yeah, but like also Screaming being on there is funny because me and Brian both agreed that we both didn't like Screaming until we went and saw it live.
Yeah.
And then now it's both like it was like one of our favorite songs for the longest. Like we
Yeah.
were listening to it nonstop.
Just every day,
We
one of
could
us would
not get
open.
enough of
Yeah,
that song.
it was kind of annoying at
Yeah,
a
it
certain
was.
point, but we still would not stop listening to it.
Dude, no, yeah.
But it's such a great song.
It's
now.
really good. I don't know. That
It's-
just always seems to happen.
Yeah, and then number 5, In Between by Title Fight. Just a good classic Title Fight song.
I
Nothing,
just love Title Fight.
nothing too crazy. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't go wrong with any Title Fight song.
No,
I don't feel like
yeah.
one day
honestly.
they'll come back together.
Yeah, there's like not really much I have to say about that. It's just Title Fight. I love Title
It's
Fight.
just Title Fight, dude. Feel the Pressure, Drain. I was feeling the pressure, dude. Had to let it out.
I wish you could have went and saw Drain.
I did.
Wait, you did. You were with me when I saw Drain.
Wait, hold on. I want
Wait,
to.
we were together.
I
That's
want to
crazy.
sit in silence. Does that hurt
Wow.
my feelings?
And Johnny got Brian the set list, so that was really cool.
Still
Our
have
friend
that.
Johnny always tries
Shout
to
out
give
Johnny.
us like little gifts when we go to the.
We love you, buddy.
He got me a little guitar pick one time.
We love
Hi,
you, buddy.
Brady.
Yeah, it was you, me, Johnny, Teresa, and then Cassie, my cousin. Yeah, and then who else was there? Oh, what's her face from Hurley was there too.
Oh, Rochelle came with me. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah, dude, shout out Rochelle.
Yeah,
I
and
guess.
you guys met me and Rochelle there.
Yeah, and then
forgot
she like
about that.
disappeared for like.
Dude, and I was just letting her vibe, and she was like, "Thank you so much. Like, I actually had so much fun." And I'm like, "Girl, like, I'm so glad
Had fun
that you
doing
didn't get
everything
mad
but
at me."
hanging out with
No,
us.
I was like, I'm glad you didn't get mad at me
Yeah.
because like I do that shit too. Like,
Yeah.
So yeah, that's
Uh,
cool. Hell yeah.
TLC Turnstile Love Connection by Turnstile was number 7. Can I be honest? I have a secret.
What?
I did not care for Glow On.
And not a lot of people did. I feel like.
I feel like a lot of people
Really?
did.
I
Yeah.
mean, actually, I do feel like it got a lot of like exposure. Oh no.
I
Get
think
out of my
it
bag.
did because it was like I don't want to say it was more
It wasn't
pop,
as.
but it wasn't as heavy as their older
Yeah,
stuff.
that's what I was gonna say. It's
But
not
I
as
mean,
heavy.
it's not a bad album. I don't hate it, but
I
I
like it.
I think Time and Space is way
It's
better.
not my favorite album by them at all.
Time and Space is my favorite.
Yeah.
I can't get enough of it. I
Yeah,
can
I
listen
like
to that
Time and
front to
Space too.
back, forward and back. I don't care, side to
I
side.
do still like Glow On though, but it's just not
Time
my
and
favorite
Space,
album.
man. I'll get real nasty with that album. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No.
Uh,
Real nasty.
Cowboy Killer by Coasted, however you want to say that. They're a little local band, not around
I actually
anymore.
don't know really who that is.
I saw them with my cousin Cassie and my friend Jay. Dude, shout out Jay. Haven't seen you in a while. Miss you, buddy. But yeah, we went, and that was the first time we saw Juicebox. They were Accosted was opening, and
Oh hell yeah.
they put on such a great show.
Fuck yeah.
And then like 2 weeks after, they were like, "Yeah, we're done." And I was like, "What the fuck?"
Oh, I think you were telling me about
Yeah,
them. You had told me
That
about
song
them
is
before.
so fucking good, and I was like, "They have to do more." Can't wait to go see
I
them
hate
again.
when that fucking happens. Like, oh, dude.
And they were just like, "Yeah, we're done." I
That's
don't.
like a heartbreak for real.
Yeah. Cattle Leaves the Fight song, another Joyce Manor. I mean, just
Yeah, yeah.
What else can you
that-
say?
you
What
know,
else can you
suck
say?
a titty by the ocean. You know what I mean?
he doesn't say that.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
But
I always thought he said that too, though.
It's just funny.
Yeah, suck a titty by the ocean. Because I
Yeah.
resonate with that. I would like to do that. That's such like a relatable lyric. Because if I could, I would write a song. if I did that, I would write a song about it as
Honestly,
well.
like that's so fucking like that's just classic.
Yeah.
I feel like that's really funny, and that's what the lyric should have been.
It should have been. I think in our heads, it will be that.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. And then My War, Black Flag. Yeah, I just play that at the store all the time. It's just a good song. Black Flag,
Yeah.
can't go wrong.
Yeah, Black Flags.
Not a whole lot I could say. So then we move into the next 10, and those are all Shy songs.
Yeah. So Bizarre Love Triangle New Order is like literally one of the best songs ever made. So I love it everywhere I go. I love to hear it anywhere I go. They played it last night at the event I was at.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was really happy about it.
Nice.
Citizen, Your
Citizen,
Head Got
dude.
Misplaced.
Really good band.
Yeah, Citizen's my favorite band.
You just went and
I've
saw them,
already
right?
talked about it. Yeah, actually, I just saw them in Movements like a
Really
few
fucking sad I
weeks
didn't go
ago.
to
Me
that.
and Otto actually went.
Everybody and their mother was at that show,
Mhm.
and I didn't go, and I wanted to
Yeah.
kill myself.
Yeah, everyone was there. Otto crowd surfed for his first time, so that was really cool. I don't know. Yeah. Dude, yeah, no, for real. Yeah, he had a really good time, so I was really happy that I brought him with me because I was also gonna go by myself to that. So, Dread by Modern Color.
Love Modern Color.
I'm a really big Modern Color fan.
Such a good song, too.
I've seen them like 3 or 4 times within a year. So, yeah.
I can't wait for next year when I can go out into shows again.
Yeah, dude, no, because Modern Color was just here too, and I didn't end up going. But
Everybody-
I honestly really wanted you to go with me. So
Everybody's touring and finally going to Houston,
and yeah,
and then
right.
they're like coming around for a
busy.
second tour, and they're still like, yeah, fuck Houston again.
Right? No, yeah, a lot of people are doing that, dude. Fuck.
Whatever. I hate Houston.
You know.
Nice, that was good.
I Fail to Feel, Sky So Black. I don't know. I just really like that band a lot. So I feel like Brian doesn't really listen. I don't know. Like, I don't know what Brian knows about the music that I put on. Because this was really just, like, our, like, separate raps. So, I don't know. Contra Void, Native State. Dude, ooh, I love to dance to that song. Fire-ass song.
Good one.
I love playing that in the store. Or loved, past tense, because I don't fucking work at the store anymore.
R.I.P.
But yeah, it was just like good vibes for real. Safe Word, Static Dress. I love Static Dress.
Static Dress, really good.
You know,
Yeah.
so good. Static Dress, I heard sucks live, allegedly, and I'm really upset to hear that because I just saw that well, not just saw, but like I saw that. No, that's not true.
Yeah.
Not all of them. But, like, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I just heard they sucked, and I was really sad. My friend told me that they were, like, really ass. And that makes me really upset because I really wanted to see them live. And then... Oh, no. Yeah, no, I like that version, too. Oh, I love... No, I know what... The version you're talking about is my favorite version of Attempt 8, too. It's so good. And then Where Needles and Lovers Collide by If I Die First, dude. That was like one of my favorite songs last year, dude. I cannot get enough of it. I still can't get enough of that song. I love If I Die First. Fuck. Oh, same with this song, Wrong by Microwave.
You kept playing this song all the fucking time.
This was my number. This was, I think, my number 1 or number 2. Bizarre Love Triangle or Wrong. Were, like both my.
Honestly, I didn't really care for Microwave until I started working with you, and then I was like, I get it now.
Nobody. I feel like Microwave is way too underrated, and it pisses me the fuck off because. Yeah, well, no, Microwave isn't on that playlist. No, it's not. They're like in my pop punk playlist, in my Midwest emo playlist. No, it's not. I promise. Not the Gazy one. It's probably my other playlist. Microwave isn't in that.
And then, what about Chanel?
Yeah, Wrong by Microwave is the best song ever, and I wish I could inject it into my fucking veins. I know I'm right. No.
That's embarrassing. I wouldn't go out that way, me personally.
Letter from a Thief by Chevelle. Oh, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I love Chevelle. I'm probably gonna go see them in May. At
Kill
BuzzFest this
myself,
year.
dude. I'm
I
so
think they're
pissed, dude.
headlining.
Yeah.
You know, it's like during the day. I don't know if you're. I mean, I'm sure
What
you're
day
probably
is it?
busy. I think it's on a weekend. I think it's on a Saturday. So I don't know. Me and my mom usually go to BuzzFest every year. So
Well, the cool thing about my life right now is it's like, do I go to this concert? Do I get this tattoo? Do I get this piercing? Or I make sure I have money for a baby?
no, like I would like.
And right now,
Dude, my mom would probably buy your ticket.
nah, I'd feel terrible about that. No.
Anyway.
Yeah, yeah. One more, bro. I'm like,
whatever, dude. I mean, yeah, BuzzFest is just fun. My mom just likes like having people around is all. What? Hell yeah, dude. Fuck. Yeah, you should come with
Bro, you
us.
could go for me.
I'm always down. Yeah, like anyone can come, dude. Everyone can come. Let's all go to BuzzFest and go see Chevelle. Chevelle, POD, Blue October, and I'm
October's
not
gonna
gonna
be
name
there?
the other one because Loki, yeah, it's not Marilyn Manson. But then there's the Gospel by Knocked Loose. That's the last one I put. I really like that song by Knocked Loose specifically because it's actually I'm not gonna say why. It's like about church and not liking it, and I don't really like church. So,
You? No.
yeah.
You look like you go to church every Sunday. You look like you do Bible study on Monday nights. I don't know, but I know what Austin 316
Otto's dad
says.
was like literally a pastor or whatever the fuck
Is,
is
dude.
still.
Yeah. You didn't pick up on that vibe?
Damn, I know. I know. Every time I walk in here, I'm like complete.
My
like,
skin
I'm
burns
like,
a little bit.
I'm like, hey guys, so nice seeing you. I'm like very respectful.
Yeah, I feel really bad because we look like fucking
Degenerates.
Yeah,
like
absolute
literally.
degens.
Dude,
No.
no, yeah, you literally have like 2 other siblings, right?
But I felt bad because my thing was I was like, I figured you had already had some friends who were like, not scummy. That's not the word I want to use. That makes them sound terrible. That makes us sound terrible. Yeah, yeah. I figured you already had some degenerate friends, so I wanted to come in and be like, maybe I could subvert their expectations. Didn't.
Oh yeah, no,
Didn't.
absolutely not.
Didn't.
Absolutely not.
That's good.
I love your parents. I think they're
Really
like
sweet.
the
They're nice
sweetest
people.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were, yeah, dude, yeah. His mom kept hugging me. She's so sweet. Yeah, we were all bullying Otto on his birthday. It was actually
Awesome,
really
dude.
funny. It was really funny.
Hell yeah.
Like his mom like went all out and freaking made all this food, dude.
Yeah.
Shout out Otto's mom, dude.
Shout out Otto's
She's
mom.
shout out both Otto's parents, really.
Nice people, sweet people. I owe your dad a car, by the way, a little Hot Wheel. He told me.
They let us record here too, so
Dude,
which
yeah,
is really cool.
really big
So,
shout out to them for that.
Actually, oh well, it was Otto's choice apparently, but still, still really cool. I mean, we do have other places to record. This is kind of like the halfway.
It's
point
most
for all of
it's
us,
most
I think.
convenient though, because he has his whole shit here.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that
Don't have to
too.
lug it around.
Yeah.
And then yeah, that's our playlist now.
Yeah, that's our playlist of this
I hope y'all liked it.
this time. I don't know if you didn't, whatever. We're gonna try and like have better like structured playlists and like actually have more themes going on for them.
Just want y'all to get an idea of who we are.
Right now, as we're starting out, because we don't really want to get too into like themes until we have a
Yeah.
little bit more viewers. Like if we don't have more viewers, then whatever. Like we'll still do them. Like
Also, we're
we
stuck
don't think
in.
this thing's gonna pop off or anything, but
I
you
do.
know,
I hope it does.
I just do it for fun.
Yeah,
But I do. You know, that'd be cool.
I hope it
Like-
does because I don't want to be a welder. If I don't have to be a welder, I would love to not be a welder.
Ah, dude.
That's an amazing sentence.
Drinks for twinks. That's what he said.
Oh, I thought you were talking about a bar. I know a bar that's hiring right now. You can apply to both. See who gets back to you. Yeah, I don't want to be a welder my whole life.
Yeah.
I
mean, yeah.
also, because the dream when we this idea came about because we were I don't remember what show we were at, but we were like, how do we smoke and drink and get paid to do it at concerts?
I think we were at a juice box show.
Low-key, yeah,
Oh yeah, we
we
were
were.
with Talia, right?
Yeah, we were.
We were. We
It was
were
at the one
Italian
at that
the-
shitty brewery that only had
Oh.
IPAs. I was
Oh,
so
that was-
fucking
it was the
mad
pre-show
and
that
sober.
we went to.
Yes, the show was great. The bands were awesome.
Real fun show, honestly.
Liberty and Justice was there. Really good band.
We were really just vibing the whole time. Like
Sober, by
we
the
were
way.
just very, very happy to be there.
Yeah.
No, we were not sober.
Oh, I was.
Well, I was.
You were pounding them. Yeah, I was.
I always am. But that place, that place has like these like pineapple and also green apple like little ciders, and they're
Terrible.
really great.
They were
I
bad.
love them.
You're bad.
Brian did not like them.
Such a beer
Oh.
guy.
Yeah, sour apple. Sour apple. Yeah, those were really, really good.
Great show, except the alcohol sucked. But yeah, IPAs terrible. But yeah, we were like enjoying it, and we were like, how do we get paid to go to shows and smoke cigarettes and
We
drink?
were chain smoking cigarettes
S-
that night.
all
so
fucking
I
night,
definitely
yeah.
don't think that helped. And honestly, when me and him are together, our cigarette addiction just becomes 10 times worse.
Yeah.
Like neither of us really smoke that much when we're not together.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Then we get together and
Yeah,
we're like,
all three of us, honestly, really, yeah.
then we get together and we're like, you know, sounds good. A beer and a cigarette.
We're so bad about it.
We're
I
literally
do-
two 40-year-old guys.
No, yeah, I feel like it. I mean, I listen to dad rock, fucking drink a beer,
All the time,
fucking
dude.
smoke a Marlboro Red,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, that's bad.
Awesome.
That's not helping my case from the last
That's
podcast.
not healthy, dude. Yeah, but oh yeah, dude. Yeah, see, the case for you being a man is right there.
40-year-old man right here.
There's no shame in that. I feel like the coolest thing you could be is a 40-year-old guy.
There's this guy on TikTok,
They seem chill.
and he like does these edits with.
Oh
dad
my
rock over
God,
it, and he's,
yes.
Like, grabbing the sun. Oh, dude, it's so
Or,
funny.
like,
he always
he-
has a beer or something.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then- like fills up.
And yeah,
Or
it's
no,
like,
or like empty.
it's like
I don't know.
3 Days Grace and shit.
Dude, yeah, it's like literally actually hilarious.
He's awesome. I need to find his TikTok. Hold on, I'm gonna-
He's probably one
find
of
it.
my favorite TikTok creators
Yeah.
for literally the simplest reason. As I just think it's like it's so relatable. It's
Yeah.
really funny.
I'm gonna find him right now.
I love me some dad rock.
I think so. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember.
I think I've seen that video. I don't know if you sent it. Fuck, where is he? I don't think I'm gonna find it. Yeah, I'm not gonna find it. Oh, I did. His name is My Life Not Yours. That's my_life dot not yours. He's amazing, dude. I can't describe it. You have to see it to believe it. Otto just sent us a video. Let's check it out.
Fucking beers are sitting here and they're fucking talking. They're fucking talking. They're running their fucking mouths. Drink me. Drink me.
Oh yeah. I've seen this one. Yeah, I know. I know what you're talking about. It's amazing. Okay. Otto, what are we at on time? What do you know what we are in total? Do you have an idea? An hour? Yeah. I'm telling you, all that
Guys,
all of that
was-
should stay in, I think.
okay, honestly though, like I kept you guys kept interfering with
Did
my
we do that?
yeah. But I
I
was
think-
telling
honestly-
the story.
I think most of that should stay in.
My story of last I feel like I should
It was a really good story. I don't see why not. Anyways, are we still going right now?
Boys, if you're watching this, I'm scared for if Otto puts in the clip from when we were not actually recording for the podcast and just testing, because that I told a really interesting story and it
Good
wasn't for
story, dude.
viewers.
You know what though? The best part about that story is, excuse me. It doesn't really like obviously it paints them both as kind of scumbags, but it really gives everyone a really good insight into who Shy is as a person and what she's about, and just the kind of decision
That's
making.
like a terrible thing to say. Yeah, I make really terrible
I'm
decisions.
gonna tell you, man.
When it comes to men, I make really bad decisions.
If the boot fits, you're gonna wear it, and you're gonna walk a
Motherfucker.
mile in those boots.
Well, yeah,
man.
I was just gonna say I'm gonna fucking walk them bitches out.
We do a country playlist this week.
Dude, we should do a country playlist, but it's gonna be wait. Do you guys like country?
Who gives a fuck? I don't care what they like. No, I don't give it.
Like country and emo?
Yeah.
Oh well, all country's kind of.
That's the only country that me and Shy listen to.
Yeah. Dude.
Except Drinking Problem.
Something in the
Cue
Air
Drinking Problem.
by Zach Bryan, bitch. I'll probably crash my car to that one. There. So. The like country album he came out with. I don't know if he made a song.
Post Malone sucks, dude.
Huh?
Post Malone sucks.
I saw Post Malone live before.
His music's shit, dude. He's
I
so,
used to like him a lot in high school. I'm not gonna lie, but like now I definitely outgrew
he's just
that.
so generic.
It wouldn't. Yeah.
There's
no, for
nothing
sure.
like,
I
and that's not
definitely outgrew
necessarily a
him.
bad thing, but like it's just like he doesn't do anything new either.
I
Like you
wouldn't say
can
that,
you can
though.
push the envelope and be generic. Like
He like put out a whole country album and he doesn't even make country.
it sucked.
I don't think I listened to it.
You were. Yeah.
Well, a lot of bands do it.
Hey, but you know
though.
what my thing is though is that like consistently bad. Yeah. It's like Lady Gaga. Like Lady Gaga. Yeah.
What about Lady Gaga? I
So's
love
Elon
her.
Musk, and he's a. I'm not gonna say that. That almost slipped out.
Whoa.
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 But
I
what
don't
was
know.
I saying?
Brian was about to say something about Lady Gaga, and I really wanted to hear it.
Oh, it's like I mean, like Lady Gaga, like when she was at her peak, like She
never
was-
stopped.
that's true. But she's always pushed the envelope. Like I don't feel
No,
like
yeah,
I don't feel like
100%.
very many of her albums sound the same, but a lot of Post Malone shit sounds the same.
Lady Gaga can make literally anything.
She's
Yeah,
not.
I don't know.
I mean,
honestly.
but what I'm saying is that yeah, that's what separates bad from good. That's what separates generic from good. Post Malone falls under generic. A pop star like Lady Gaga comes out and is great. Well, then we could say,
I'm like not the biggest Beyonce fan. I'm
well, it's
gonna
because
be so honest.
it's because you're white.
Yeah. No, that's not why.
No, I know what you're saying. It is definitely like a really hard comparison, but like, yeah, I mean, just the principle of it, like that. Post Malone just sucks. Because
I don't know. I'm
he
like,
play-
I don't
he
think
plays it
he
safe.
Sucks,
he
but
found his sound once, and then was like, I'm not changing it, and then was like, let me do country. Which, by the way, country's so easy to make right now. Like,
Oh, dude, yeah, There's the new country is terrible.
yeah, I
Oh
forgot
yeah,
about
and she
that.
won. She won
Yeah, it's a
country
bad album.
of the year for Cowboy Carter, I think is what it was called.
That's what you call DEI, brother. And woke wins again. So, eat
I
it,
wasn't a fan
conservatives.
of that album,
Eat
to
it,
be
Donald Trump.
honest.
Yeah, you won the White House, but guess who won the fucking Grammy? Beyonce. So fucking eat a dick. Yeah. Where's Doge now? You can't take a Grammy away. Tell you what.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what.
Virus has infected the Grammys.
Oh,
So eat a dick.
Beyonce.
Shout out Beyonce, dude.
Shout out. I
Even
never
though
said
that-
I didn't like her.
Even though that album kind of stinks.
I just said that,
Uh,
I wasn't a fan of that.
Beyonce.
Anyway. Okay.
Otto's trying to tell us to fucking lock
to
in.
shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but we're not gonna.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Holy shit, dude! I gotta go home and feed a woman. I mean,
Okay.
Yeah, I think this next place should be a country playlist. The rodeo's rounding out.
Yep. Shoot,
I think we're
really
just
love the Dixie
sad.
Chicks,
I think
so-
we're just sad pieces of shit. is our
Well, if you guys hear my sob story that I was talking about earlier, then
fucking first song, dude. I mean, I don't even know. Because me, when it comes to country music, it's either really old or like more folksy kind of country music.
yeah, I like that too. The only like new-ish artist that I like is like Tyler Childers and Zach Bryan.
What's
And
so
I'm like the
good?
biggest Dixie Chicks fan ever. So yes,
Well, you know
I
what?
like
Well,
those.
me and my girlfriend, we have two songs that I feel like represent us really well. I'll put one of them in there. It's Jackson by Johnny Cash and his lovely wife,
Oh, period.
June Carter Cash. That's a great
Period.
song, by the way. We'll
That is a
we'll lead
great
off
song.
with that,
Yeah.
and then we'll kind of go downhill from there. That'll be not necessarily like
Really relax.
uplifting, but like put a smile on your face, and then everything after that will make you want to kill yourself.
If you guys want to cry together, let me know. We can like go listen to the playlist together and like have a meetup and go
Go drink a
cry.
beer and all go cry together.
Yeah, we could like go cry at like the local dive bar or something if you guys are down.
Dude, you know where I'm gonna go again? Scary Canary.
Yeah, let's yeah. if
Go
you
meet
guys
up
are
at
down-
Scary Canary.
Yeah, if anyone wants to meet up at Scary Canary. Yeah, I heard about
Is
that.
there? What is it?
actually.
Is it a dive bar or is it a nice bar?
It's gonna be like a sports bar, I thought.
I care.
If they don't have touch tunes or like AMI music,
Yeah.
then I do care.
Yeah.
Because then I can't play Joyce Manor.
Yeah.
And if I can't play
We-
Joyce Manor, then I have a motherfucking problem.
Yeah, then we can't
Houston, we
subject
have a
people.
problem.
Yeah, then we can't subject people to our terrible
We
music.
Can't people watch and be like, "Do you guys like this shit?"
Yeah. While also looking at them very hard and going,
we are not cool and mysterious when we turn on Joyce Manor. I'm gonna tell you that
"It's like
right
a city
now.
by the ocean."
Who likes this shit?
Yeah.
Who likes this
Just
shit?
very ugly singing it, so people know we know it, and people think we're cool and awesome.
And then we
Acting like
actually
it's.
we got free shots.
We
when
did get
last
free
episode,
shots,
yeah.
dude. Shout out that lady and her husband. Shout out the bartender and that really drunk special ed teacher. She
I
was
still
awesome.
have that like thing in my notes.
Awesome,
That she
dude.
was saying. Did we talk about that?
I don't think so.
Dude.
It's awesome that the only time we've ever actually hung out outside of work and here was like the most fun night we had,
Dude, yeah. it
like
was
ever,
unreal.
or at a concert because we
yeah.
also hang out at
But
concerts.
no, that time was like actually really funny.
just spur of the moment, we were like, we're closing together. Fuck this job. Let's go get a beer after
Yeah.
this,
Yeah.
and then we got shots, dude.
Brian's like, dude, you want to go to Scary Canary? And I was like, yeah, dude.
Really
let's
only
do
chose it
let's
because
do
like it wasn't even that close. It was just because you could smoke inside.
No, yeah, you can smoke inside, and also like we had talked about Scary Canary before.
Yeah, we had
So we were like, oh yeah, like let's just go there.
fucking
But
go.
no, yeah, there was this like drunk ass girl, like drunk as fuck, and
Yeah.
she was like spitting all over me and Brian while she was talking, like literally like leaning into Brian like this, like whole fucking body.
I'm surprised I
on
didn't get
her- on
pink eye
him.
from her spitting all over my face. Like I was
She spit
drenched.
in your eye.
Yeah. Oh
She
yeah,
spit
she
in
did.
my eye.
Because I went like this. I went.
Dude, that was disgusting. Like actually.
The
really
only reason I didn't
disgusting.
freak out was because it was really funny.
She was like, I want to live.
I want to be an
I wanna
octopus.
Be an octopus and.
Get my hands in everything.
Yes, that was so weird.
And I was like, dude, you're so right. I do want to do everything.
Dude, she was really fucking funny.
And she was like, I'm
made
a, like, what did she teach? She was like, I teach kids with autism and they fucking suck. And I was like, really? And she's like, I love my job and everything, but like they suck. And I was like, really?
She's like, I'm stressed
Just-
out. That's
it's
why
just
I'm here.
so much. Yeah.
Dude, yeah, she was going through it.
Pour
man.
up. And then she
was
finally, like, after
spitting all over us
after
and
like
shit.
30 or 40 minutes, she finally was like, I have to go pee.
No,
Bartender!
yeah,
And then she like tried to order another round, and the bartender was like, no.
And then the bartender gave us free shots instead of giving her more drinks. So
The
that was
absolute best
wonderful.
part of that lady was that we found out that she goes to that bar every night and gets that fucked up every night. She because the bartender goes, hey guys, I'm sorry, she's like this all the time. Like she's just really stressed out all the time. So like she comes here, let's lose. So like here's some free shots.
If you guys have a special needs child and
We know a teacher.
we know a teacher.
Yeah.
Yep, regular at our
Sweet
local
lady
dive
though.
bar.
She was awesome. And
Yeah,
then
she was great.
and then we were like, well, we got to do something else. And then you were like, do they have touch tunes? And
Oh,
you pulled out your
yeah.
phone, and we found out they did. And we were like, let's just listen to every Joyce Manor. I think did we just pick random song? No.
No.
Did we listen to Never Hungover again? I think.
I think we listened to like Constant Headache and like Heart Tattoo. And then this other teacher.
Yeah.
Why did we keep meeting teachers that night?
Is she a teacher?
The other lady, yeah, was a teacher too.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. Cause she was like, "Hey," like she was like we were
She was
just
like, "I
seeing
love
our
this
heart out.
song."
Yeah, she was like, "Is this Joy. Like she was
Yeah,
like an older lady. She was like, "Is this
So
Joyce
funny.
Manor, right?" And we were like, "Yes." And she was like, "I love Joyce Manor." And we were like, "We love you, lady."
Yeah,
And
that was sick. And she bought
like,
a shot.
yeah,
too.
she like scooted over next to her. She was like, "What was that shot y'all just got?" I don't remember what it was. It was something apple, something.
Oh, it was so good.
It was really fucking good.
I don't remember what it was.
And
I'll
she was
never
like,
remember.
"Do y'all want another one?" We're like, "Fuck yeah, we do." And then she like bought us another one. It was great.
Yeah, that
Dude,
was.
she was so sweet. She was like, we were at this other bar, me and my husband, and they sucked. It was like old people. It was really boring, but we're having fun here now. And I was like,
It was
"Yes,
because
bro."
of us.
Yeah, dude, we 100% brought the vibe
We really did.
because it was either gonna be really boring or really annoying with that lady running around.
my
But
God,
we brought the
yeah.
cool vibe.
Yeah, she was. She was.
She couldn't get
running.
enough of us. She was just having. I don't even remember what we talked about.
Yeah, me either. I was kind of drunk.
We were kind of pounding
Yeah,
beers.
we were.
Those
We
and
were
it
like,
was
we're just gonna go for one beer, and then we looked at each other
like
after
4
the
and
first
5,
one,
yeah.
and we were like, should we drink another?
yeah.
Yeah.
It very quickly turned like 4 or 5 beers. I
Yeah,
think.
and then 2 shots. that was
Yeah,
was
those were pretty
fun.
strong.
That was
Yeah.
a fun time.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
that was great. I fucking love nights like that. Like you don't even fucking plan on
Letting
getting
your
hammered,
nuts
and you
hang in a
just do
bar
it.
and just hanging out with the bro.
Yeah,
That's what it's all about,
that
dude.
shit was really fun.
Yeah.
Actually,
We need to hang out at the bar more.
we do need to hang out at the bar.
It's just
more.
so hard, bro. Having a pregnant woman is like.
It's okay
thing ever.
because
I think having
one
ex-
day she's not gonna be pregnant.
No, dude, I'm not. That sounds like I'm complaining. I'm not. Like,
No, I know you're not.
because at the end of the day, sometimes it's really funny. Like when she's really hungry and she starts crying, I'm like, dude, that's funny. Yeah, they're everywhere, and she knows it. So we have like a good time. We'll have a good laugh about it. She's been an absolute like soldier.
Dude,
L-
I
Love you,
that.
babe.
I love that.
I try and be a good person though.
I'm so
So excited to meet these kids.
I'm so excited. This is awesome.
I know, man.
Like, what the difference? Yeah. he
Yeah, it's
texted
gonna
me,
it's gonna be a boy, dude. Yeah, it's so if you're watching this and you know me, you're going to the baby shower. But the only way you're going to the baby shower is if you get us a gift. If you're not, then you're not invited.
They have a registry.
You have a registry. I'll send it out later.
We should post it in the thing.
Good low key.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if it'll.
Baseball season's back, by the way. We
I,
touched on it a
I
little
did, I
bit.
did say that.
You
Yeah.
did, yeah.
Yeah. Opening day was like.
I can't wait, dude. It's
on Thursday,
162 days, and all 162 days, I'll want to kill myself.
I'm really excited. But yeah, just
Sports are really funny because like when it comes to football, like the Cowboys, they can get like on a 4-game win streak and they get their ass absolutely handed to them on week 5, and I'll be like, you know what, we needed this. I'll rationalize it anyway. And they only play like 17 games now, and I'm like, they needed this. They needed to be humbled. But if the Red Sox or the Rangers lose a game, I'm like, it's over. Throw the season away. I will kill myself at the stadium. I fucking hate my life. Even my hockey teams, they play like 81 games, and I'm like, we could lose like 4 in a row. We'll be all right. We'll still make the playoffs. What? The Dallas Stars. Huge Stars fan. They're having a great season right now. What's up? Who's your
I
team?
just like baseball.
Yeah, you're fucking weird. Yeah, it's so weird that you like baseball, but I mean, your dad was a baseball player, so I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. Dude, my dad's side of the family would have like killed me if I wasn't a baseball fan.
100%, yeah.
They already hate the fact that I don't like football. It's not that I don't like football; it just doesn't really interest me like baseball interests me.
That's fair.
You know what I mean? Like,
They're
I don't know.
different. I mean, obviously they're different sports, but it's like fruits to vegetables, really.
Yeah.
They're both good for your body, good for your soul, and they're just different worlds. So I mean, like, I don't know, man. Football, as much as I just said that football is like good for you, dude, kill yourself, Otto. Blackhawks suck. Otto just outed himself as a Blackhawks fan. There's nothing worse you could be than a Hawks fan. You're from like New England, bro. Like, be a fucking Bruins fan. Don't put your hands up at me, dude. Grow up. Anyways. Yeah, I'm kind of annoyed that they don't go back to their old stuff, but watch out, dude. All right. I know you're right, but you don't have to say it that way. Anyways, yeah, dude, football. I'm 100%. If I can be honest, I don't think smoking takes off as much as my life as football does.
Really?
I think football legitimately kills me watching it. Like, my heart rate is through the roof. My head hurts. Like, I get so dehydrated watching football. I love it. Can't get enough of it, dude. It's like, it's awesome. It's the adrenaline rush I need in my life.
Okay, whatever. Football talk, I guess.
Baseball's great though.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
baseball.
Yeah. Basically.
We're not gonna do the second song. Otto's trying to make us talk about the second song. We're not gonna do that. You guys are just gonna wait and see, bitch.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep talking about baseball. You know what we should do? I hope this show gets really popular. And what we should do, if it gets popular enough that we start making like just good money, we should do a tour of every stadium, baseball stadium. But here's what we
That
should do.
would be a dream.
Here's what we should do. We should get really fucking shit faced
Oh, I love
at a
getting
game,
shit-faced at
like
the games.
belligerently drunk.
I love when it looks like I go there like pretty like, decent looking, and then I leave looking like
You're like face down.
fucked up.
And then we should go record an episode after that. After every game, do a
Oh,
review.
fuck.
We're like, I want us to be throwing up
If
and like
we-
looking like I want us to not even be able to do an episode.
Honestly, that would be so hilarious if we got completely plastered and did an episode. Like everybody would be like, yeah.
We should do a Patreon and do exclusive episodes where we get fucked up.
I love that. Yeah, I think
Should we
Otto
do
did
that?
say something about that.
Do that, yeah. Because
Well-
yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that.
We'll have to like.
Would
think
you guys
about
like
that
merch,
later.
by the way? I know we're really early into this, but I want to make merch. I have some really good merch ideas.
I'm so down to do merch.
You know, it'd be really funny though is to do like temporary tattoos. That'd be so sick.
That's such a good idea.
Yeah, that'd be so sick. Would
We
you guys
could
like
totally figure it out.
that? Yeah, we'll figure it out if you guys
Yeah.
buy it.
Yeah, buy our merch. We don't.
But
even have
yeah, you know,
merch.
we will, we'll think about opening Patreon and getting really absolute plastic.
I mean, that'd be actually like really fucking cool.
There's a lot I would like to do on a Patreon, just to kind of, because like if people are gonna pay to watch something, or for like a subscription. Stars won 5-1, by the way.
I love how it just like goes off right now when we're talking about sports.
Yeah.
It's
But
actually
I was
really funny.
I was like, you know what we could do? We could do like Patreon videos of like us doing like just little gameplays, just to kind of break up the normal
be sick. Yeah.
podcast and just
Podquails.
podcast and just kind of gives people a little bit extra. Because I
Yeah.
want like I said, like if you're gonna pay for something, I want you to get the most out of it, even if it's like $10.
I'll drop like my deepest, darkest lore. No, I won't.
It's not
Yeah,
that
I will.
interesting.
No, like, cause I honestly think it is interesting. You guys actually said so
Is that
before.
interesting? Yeah.
We were like, we should just have a segment where Cheyenne just talks about like her terrible.
We'll do the shy. Yeah, we'll do the shy stories, and it's just you
Fuck.
going just completely uncensored, untethered. Shy unplugged is what we'll call it, and it'll just be you uncensored. You'll name drop anybody. You just don't give a fuck.
Oh.
Otto, what do we have for
fuck.
time? Okay, we'll do some.
That would be funny.
Otto, can you take a picture of us, put it on the Instagram real quick, and just let people know we're recording, and then
You have to
We'll
make
take-
sure I look good in it though.
we'll wrap up. Just get a candid. Don't do that. You're a fucking. I hate you.
Hey.
That stays in, by the way. We'll do. We'll look at some questions and then we'll wrap this up. Does that sound good to you guys?
Yeah.
Sound good to everybody? Before we
And
do that though, the pool at the house pretty much done. Y'all want to record in the pool and watch WrestleMania?
so down,
We'll grill and everything.
dude.
Otto, do you think that's feasible? We could use
Grilling
Shy's
in a
laptop.
pool?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have 2 laptops, so.
Just let Shy know what she needs to download.
Yeah.
Just make sure that you have the stuff that all this can plug into. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I
Then,
have a MacBook, but I also have another computer too. So, worst case.
so is that the
oh,
plan?
Yeah, yeah.
Then
I'm
we
so
can
down.
do.
I would love to do that. I think that'd
We'll
be so
record
fun.
again on the 19th. I'm good to you guys. That's Saturday, not like two.
April 19th.
Yeah, 2 Saturdays from now. The 5th, the 12th, and then the 19th. 3 actually.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Okay.
All right, cool. So then, yeah, we have the next. So yeah, this episode and the next one will take a little bit of extra time to come out, but it's because we're gonna change up the venue, and hopefully you guys like it. But we'll get into these questions. What's the best beer to drink? It's question number 1.
I feel like I already talked about this.
You did?
I definitely said I was a big Dos Equis fan.
Dos Equis fan. Yeah.
Tahine on the rim. Yeah.
Texas Special is up there.
That's your fave now?
I don't know. That's my
That's
fave
special.
just yet. It's getting there. Lone Star's really good because it's one really good and really fucking cheap. But if you're not in Texas, unfortunately, it's not Voodoo Ranger. Shine Charterbuck's pretty good.
Otto
But
loves voodoos.
if you're outside of Texas, unequivocally Miller Lite.
I do like. I just like beer at this point. I can't even say shit.
No, I'm getting picky with my beer.
Anymore, I'm getting less picky.
You know, like when it comes to like Mexican beers, I don't like Modelo. I'll drink a Modelo.
You know, I used
I'm a
to drink
Tecate kinda
Modelo
guy.
a lot, but I don't like it as much as I like Dose now.
Tecate is the best, I think.
I don't think I've had those.
Have y'all had it, Tecate?
No, I
I
haven't.
think next episode we'll do some Tecates.
Oh fuck yeah!
Oh, yeah.
I'm so down. I'm so down for any.
So yeah, I
weird
guess
drinking activity.
you said what? What was your answer?
Dos Equis.
Dos Equis, Miller
Yeah.
Lite. There you go.
100%. Anybody that knows me knows that.
What are some of the weirdest experiences you've? What are some of the weirdest things you've ever experienced? I had a really weird dream one time when I had a fever. I had a fever dream. I think I saw my ancestors in my dream. I'm not gonna dive too deep into it. What did you do?
Oh.
Oh, you lost your vape?
No, I have.
But yeah, I had a fever dream, and I think I saw my ancestors. I don't know. It was weird. I was dying in the desert, and people were calling out to me, but like I knew them, but I couldn't tell who they were. But they also looked like how do I describe it? They looked like normal people, but not of like today's time. It was weird. I don't know. That's the weirdest thing I've ever experienced. I don't have a lot of weird experiences that I could think of right now.
I'm sure I have a million.
Well, we need one, and we need a short
Too
one.
many. I honestly don't know though. Like, I feel like when you get asked a question, like the most recent one kind of is what comes to mind. And like what happened last night to me was very weird.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
Very weird.
Some dude asked me to be his girlfriend on the first date.
That's super weird. I could see that.
Yeah. So that was really interesting. Very weird, very, very weird. Definitely not the weirdest experience ever, but that's the first one that comes to mind right now. Yeah. Yeah, I've been through too many.
All right, yeah. Last question. Biggest hot take.
Oh shit. What's yours? I don't know.
Oh,
Fuck.
we should bring back the F word, the F slur.
Dude, when I was in New York, somebody called Nikki fucking
Nice.
He was like the dude walked up to Nikki. We were just walking down the street in New York.
Yeah.
And he said, "What the fuck is this fucking dressed like Billie Eilish for? Like, go back to Europe, bitch." And we were like, "Go back to Europe? Like what?" And Nikki wasn't even dressed like Billie Eilish. It was actually the funniest thing, and it was our first day.
That's
there.
such a New York thing
None
to
of us
hear.
had really
Yeah.
ever been to New York. Oh yeah, it was really big New York experience for sure. I loved it so much. But
I forgot you went to New York actually.
yeah. So that was funny.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's a hot take, but like it's just a really fun word.
Okay.
Like think about it.
Yeah, I know. Like I honestly, I kind of agree with
Yeah,
you.
like look at me and like say it
I
in your
think-
head.
Well, like I just remember
and it's
when
and you're like, dude, that's actually.
I
And yeah,
just-
and you're like, yo, that's funny.
I
Like
just remember when I was 14, and that was we just threw that word around everywhere, and I just
Haphazardly,
you know,
bro.
everything was so simple back then.
didn't hurt anyone's feelings.
fun.
You know what it is though?
It was fun.
It's one of those words that's like, it really gets the point across. You know what I mean? Like you know what I'm saying. There's no
Yeah.
loss in translation. It hits you in all the right ways. You know what I mean? That's my hot take.
Yeah. Otto's talking to me. Sorry. Stop. Yeah, I understand what he's saying.
Dude.
I do.
You called Otto that? No. Oh.
I shoulda.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I think.
Realistically, I don't get a whole lot of pushback. Like I haven't said it in forever, but like,
Oh no, yeah.
yeah,
You know, it was
there
one
was.
of those things where I was so just unfiltered. It was first thing that came to mind. It was I don't know why. It was the first time I said it. in,
Forever,
a decade,
yeah,
bro,
yeah.
Yeah, you were or I slipped up for real.
You
I
get-
don't know why.
you get-
It was just the first thing I thought of when I saw this dude, and I was like, I don't know. I haven't said this since I was 14, and it just it did. And me and
Yeah.
Otto looked at each other and we were like, yeah,
It's one of those words that like,
yeah.
And it's like all context too, because it's like it's not like the N word. Like you hear the N word, you're like, ew, that's gross.
Yeah.
But like F word, man, it's just it can be funny, it can be hateful, hateful in the right ways too. Like I don't like
I just think it's just funny to say.
no disrespect to the
It's
gay
not
homies.
because of the meaning of it. It's just
Yeah.
like I just
It just sounds
like the
really
way it rolls
fucking
off the
yeah,
tongue.
dude. It comes out
Oh.
like fucking butter, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
because you could really go up to someone and like call them that, and they'd be like, "Hell yeah, bro." You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
And there's no like hard there's a shortened version of it, but they both. Nah, I think they're equal because like with the N word, there's like the hard R, there's the A. Hard R sounds awful. Like you should never say that.
That was
yeah.
like when the dude yelled at Nikki in New York, dude. It was funny.
I don't know that that's the case. Like for me, if I hear someone say it, it's funny either way. It's just let's bring back the
Oh,
F slur, dude.
Yeah.
Like, you know what?
I thought that was funny.
Step number 1, stop calling it a slur. Let's just bring back the F word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what my biggest hot take is. Like, what
My
the
hot take?
fuck is like? What the fuck is a hot take? Yeah,
Hot
I
take:
don't-
more people should just die. I'm okay with people dying.
Hot take. Hot take. I don't know. I have so many hot takes that I can't.
Dude,
think of-
Otto, I'm like squeaky clean in front of you. I try to dip my toes in the water and see what boundaries I can push with you. But yeah, dude, like I love the F slur. It's great. I get called it all the time because I get told I give off like bisexual energy. So I think I might just lie and tell people I'm bi just so I could say it.
So fucked. I was talking about the fact you said everyone should die.
Oh,
Yeah.
my
I
bad.
was like, that was the edgiest shit that you could. That was the most.
Nah, dude, I hate when people are like, you shouldn't wish death on people. Why? People should fucking die. There's awful people in the world, and I'm gonna wish death on them. Now there is a line. Like there are some people like who are okay. That was weird. I shouldn't wish death on people for a minor inconvenience, but I do. Like I'll be in traffic and someone will cut me off, and I'll be like, I hope your car fucking explodes in front of me. I want you to die.
Sometimes when like I have really bad road rage, y'all are gonna think I'm weird as fuck. But
already
I'm
do.
just like, you guys see Matilda,
Mhm.
and when she like tries really hard to like do shit with her mind,
Oh
I'm
yeah.
like I really hope this car fucking just burns.
You're trying to manifest it because
yeah,
it's.
I really do, dude.
I was going through my my neighborhood one time, and there's these like big ass like hills, not hills, but like these big ass bumps, and it's like 35 there. I'm already doing 55, so I'm going fast enough through a neighborhood.
Yeah.
You don't need to be going faster than that.
Yeah. No.
And there's this truck riding my ass for no fucking reason, and I'm like, dude, I'm not going any faster than this. Like, you can just die. So he gets into the right lane and he hauls ass, and he doesn't know the bump is coming. Excuse me. And there's this like pond, and this is when the neighborhood is brand new. So there's like this there's a guardrail now, but it wasn't always there. And he hits that bump, and as soon as he gets air, my first thought is die. Because he
Did he?
catches air.
Stop.
No, he catches air, and my first thought is if he dies, I'm not gonna stop. If that crashes, I'm not gonna stop.
Bro, that's so real.
Because if I stop, I'm gonna laugh at him.
Yeah.
Because why are you doing all that to me?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he catches air, and I go, and he comes down, and it sparks, and he swerves, and I go, and then he straightens out, and I go, fuck! I'm so fucking mad, dude. I'm like, you motherfucker, you should have died. You like, there's no reason you should be alive today. Like,
that's funny actually.
should I wish death on? Should I wish death on people like that? No, but will I? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly.
I mean,
no,
why
yeah.
are you being a dickhead like that?
Yeah. I went one time this truck like literally almost fucking like ran into me. He was like going 100 in a
That's
fucking
different.
construction
Yeah,
lane. No,
yeah.
and then so I just like watched his car and I was like, I hope you fucking wreck. I hope you wreck, bro. I hope you fucking wreck. And he did. He wrecked. Right? Like I was exiting and I saw him fucking it was great.
I'm gonna create a device that
It's
like
the best thing ever.
I'm gonna create a device that just completely shuts down a car.
That's like really bad. I'm just like, yeah, I'm so glad that you fucking wrecked.
I don't give a fuck, dude. Fuck the FBI. What are you gonna find, dude? Yeah, dude.
Video games though.
Why are you better than me at a game? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you get a heart because why are you better at this than I am?
No, it'll be this dumb shit.
Nah,
You
dude.
shouldn't have gotten away with it.
Yeah. Why are you that lucky? That should have been. It should have been flipped. I should have got the kill.
Yeah, exactly.
But anyways, yeah, I don't care about the FBI. Fuck them. What are they gonna find on me? Nothing.
I mean, yeah, that's
Wait, all I do like when people. No, my thing is when people are like the government's watching. I'm like, yeah, I don't give a shit. Like all I do is drink beer and jerk off. Like I don't give a fuck. What? Come on, dude. Like, what are they gonna find? They're gonna be like, this guy watches football and hates his life. Yeah, dude. I tweet about that shit. Like I don't give a fuck. I mean,
Elon's watching every move on your
Elon's
fucking Twitter.
gonna be like, this guy's really cool.
He probably wants to be your friend.
I hope not, dude. Actually,
Yeah,
Elon.
no.
No,
No.
because you ever have that friend that you just bully all the time? That's like not really a friend. He's just kind of like the guy that you pick on. Oh, have you ever had that kind of friend? Yeah. See, that's what
I
Elon
don't-
Musk would be to me.
I don't have a friend like that.
I think it's a guy. I think it's a guy thing. Yeah, they are.
Wait, I think I'm the friend. Wait, you guys like me though. If you guys didn't, we wouldn't be doing a podcast together.
I don't know. It's kind of like a clown thing, you know. It's like you don't go to the circus unless there's clowns.
No,
You know what I mean?
I am maybe the clown.
I know you're not
Me and my
autistic.
friend Mario were talking about that like literally.
You're not
yesterday or the day
autistic though.
before.
You're just fucking dumb.
Yeah, actually.
You're just a
this is-
retard.
yeah, this
That's
is-
all it is.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, this is very true.
Yeah, you're just a
I
dumb
make very
bitch.
stupid mistakes.
That's all it is.
I make really dumb decisions, and I think that it's really funny.
Every bad thing and every weird situation you get into can easily be avoided
Yeah, and I just
if
don't.
you just had like an inkling of critical thinking in your head.
I know I have critical thinking is the whole thing. That's like actually the worst.
I don't
part.
think you do.
No, the worst part is that I have critical thinking and I just completely go against it.
No, I don't
I'm
think
like,
you
you
do.
know what? Logically, this doesn't make sense, but I'm gonna do the complete opposite of what I really think.
All right, dude, we gotta wrap this up.
Yeah,
So
okay.
that's episode 2, country playlist. It'll be up when this video is up. So I hope you guys like it. Nah, dude, I think they'll come away with a couple songs.
I hope so.
I hope so. I hope you guys like it. But I mean, I don't care. You guys are just all a bunch of fucking losers, anyways. That's why you're listening to this fucking lame podcast.
Yeah.
I'm in a hateful mood tonight.
I s-
It's late.
honestly,
It's Saturday night. I wanted to go home and play my games. I have to be fucking here because Shy hates us.
Oh, yeah, this is my fault.
We could have recorded yesterday in the afternoon. But no.
I had
We
to
could have
go
recorded
early
yesterday in the
today.
evening. But no.
I had to go see Boy Harsher's DJ set, guys.
Not even Boy Harsher. Just the fucking DJ set.
No, but Boy Harsher was playing a DJ set.
Oh,
So Boy
but
Harsher was there.
you made it
It
sound
just
like
wasn't their music. Like, no,
Yeah.
no, it was Boy Harsher was there,
right.
but they were like playing like a DJ set. Like, so there was like.
I
just-
see. Okay, yeah.
It wasn't like all their songs.
You made it sound like there was just some guy playing their music, and I was like, that's fucking gay.
No, that's so lame. I wouldn't have made it such a big deal.
That's why I was annoyed. I was like, you're gonna piss me
absolutely
off,
not.
dude.
No.
I came in fully expecting to be mad at you. Okay, but that makes more sense.
No,
but
yeah, like Boy Harsher was fucking there, dude. Like I literally.
but
posted
okay, but
that
hold
they
on. Ask
put that
yourself.
on their
Ask
story.
yourself this question: would you have rather done that, have that whole night that you already had, or done this?
Well, after the night that I had, I probably should have just came here. But I did have a good time at the Boy Harsher
Who would have
set.
thought that Shy should have hung out with us instead of going out with some random guy who she knew
My
that?
lesson is
her
learned:
ex would've
never
been
meet up
there.
with a new guy ever again.
Yeah,
Ever.
only like 3 months into the year. It's never too late to make a New Year's resolution, dude. New year, new you. Yeah, it's so over. It's Jover, dude. It's Jover.
But
All right, dudes. We'll catch you in the next one. This has been BC Radio. I've been Brian. This has been Shy. We've been joined by Otto. Thank y'all for watching. See y'all later.